Welcome student in my math class. Today's topic is identities. In Hindi, we know that it is known as the Saraswamikas. Generally, identities in the mathematics is, is the universal values of any expressions. So, firstly, we could know the definition of the identities and how to know this is the identity of any expression written in mathematics. Then this definition of identity is an identity, an equality relating the one mathematical expressions a to another mathematical expressions b, such that a and b produce the same value for all the values of the variables within the certain range of the validity. In another word, we could say that the a equal to b is an identity if a and b define the same functions, and the identity is an equality between the functions and their difference and by their defined, means the value of these expressions a and the value of these expressions of b always be same for the all variables. So discussion about the type of identities. First, this is the type is algebraic identities. It means we generally know that the in algebraic identities a plus b is equal to b plus a. Second one is the trigonometrical identities, in which we know that the sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This is the identities because the value of the left hand side are equal to always the value of the right hand side. This is the universal theorem, or this is universal identities. This is a use in the trigonometry. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Third one is the identities is exponential identities, which generally known as the a to the power m into a to the power n is equal to a to the power m plus n. This is known as the exponential identities. Next one is the fourth is the logarithmic identities. We could use in the logarithms in the mathematics, and how we could define this is the mathematical logarithmic identity log x base b. We could write over here the log x base another base k upon log b another base k. This is equal from this side and this side. This is known as the logarithmic identities. And last one is the hyperbolic identities, which is not in your syllabus. Okay, so let us start with within your syllabus. Is first identity is known as the algebraic identities. This identity is generally known as the a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. It a plus b square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square, where a and b both are the variables. If these are the variables, then first variables plus second variables whole square is equal to square of first variable plus 2 into first variable into second variable plus square of second variable. This is your first algebraic identity, on which we could solve some questions and how to know how to simplify these type of questions. If the questions are given to simplify these type of questions, 2a plus 3 whole square, then how we could solve these type of questions. Your question says to simplify 2a plus 3 whole square, This is as simple as we as know that your first algebraic identity, there is a first expression is generally known as a, and b is equal to 3. A first square, a square plus 2a, a means 2a. Second term is b, 3 plus 3 second term square. By the comparison, we could write over here rough idea: a is equal to 2a and b is equal to 3 in your rough or the corner of the paper. For solving it, 2a square means 2 square plus a square plus here 2 into 2 and 4 into 3. 2 2s are 4 and 4 is a 12a, and the square of 3 is we know that as 9. 2 square is equal to 4 a square plus 2a plus 9. This is the way, this is the simplification of 2a plus 3 whole square. This is your simplification answer. This is by using the identities we could solve 2a plus 3b whole square, and this is your homework to solving the 4x plus 6 whole square. Another is 3m plus 2n whole square. You could solve these questions and send the answer in the comment box. Thank you very much.